I'm here to talk with you about Hatteras Inlet.
During public comments, 4 citizens spoke from the Fesden Center in Buxton via the newly installed remote video link to express appreciation for the Commissioner's efforts to dredge Hatteras Inlet and underscore the importance of this project. The board is working with the state for immediate dredging of the channel and has committed matching county funds so that work can begin as soon as updated surveys are available and a work plan is in place. In addition, the board voted to issue the required request for qualifications for engineers to obtain permits necessary to keep Hatteras Inlet dredged and open for business over the long term. Following a public hearing, Commissioners adopted the proposed budget for the next fiscal year that begins July 1. The property tax rate will remain at 43 cents per $100 of valuation and maintains current levels of service. Commissioners voted to establish a service district for the Buxton Beach Nourishment Project that includes parcels of land at the north end of Buxton located between Highway 12 and Old Lighthouse Road, and the 4 parcels north of Highway 12. The board previously awarded a construction bid for the Buxton Beach Nourishment Project to begin 2017. The project cost is estimated at $24.2 million, with the majority of the funding coming from the Beach Nourishment Fund. Beach nourishment for the towns of Duck, Kitty Hawk, and Kill Devil Hills is also scheduled to begin in 2017, with work planned to begin in Duck in April and moving south to Kitty Hawk and then Kill Devil Hills. Several items of business related to the town's beach nourishment project came before commissioners. The board approved an amendment to the interlocal agreement for the project to update debt amounts for each of the towns. Almost half the $41.8 million project will be paid from the Beach Nourishment Fund, which is funded with 2% of the occupancy tax collected by local businesses and set aside specifically for beach nourishment projects. In addition, Commissioners approved a contract with Coastal Planning and Engineering for construction management of the project and adopted an amendment to the Capital Project Ordinance to finalize details for the Series 2016C limited obligation bonds that will be issued to fund part of the project. North Carolina counties must conduct a countywide revaluation of all property at least every 8 years. Dare County's last revaluation was completed in 2013, and at that time the board established a 5-year revaluation schedule. Though market conditions have improved, analysis indicates that values have not changed enough to warrant a county-wide revaluation in 2018. The board voted to postpone the revaluation until 2021. There are approximately 43,000 parcels in Dare County, and the process takes approximately 2 years to complete. After receiving a request from Emerald Isle, the Board of Commissioners voted to submit an amicus brief to support the town's position on a case to be heard by the North Carolina Supreme Court later this summer or fall. The case will likely determine the public's future right to access to use and enjoy the dry sand beach everywhere in North Carolina. Historically, the Public Trust Beach area in North Carolina has included the entire dry sand beach between the base of the dunes and the water. If this historical delineation is not upheld, it could potentially have disastrous impacts on the oceanfront tourism economy and the enjoyment of recreational activities on our beaches. Chairman Bob Woodard recognized Manteo High School senior Arturo Lore for outstanding volunteer service. Last summer, Arturo spent 176 hours assisting the Manteo Lions Club with the concession stand at the Lost Colony and has received special recognition from the White House, being named for a President's Volunteer Service Award. The Board of Commissioners' next meeting is scheduled for Monday, June 20th at 5 p.m. in Manteo. For more information about the Dare County Board of Commissioners, including full agenda packets and video from meetings, visit darenc.com and scroll to the Board of Commissioners information located in the left column on the homepage.